Hi my dear children, this is Prasanna, your maths tutor. Well students, in the previous video we have seen the how to add and subtract the like fractions, and we also solved the exercise 7.5. So in this today's video we are going to learn how to add the unlike fractions and how to subtract the unlike fractions. So first we begin with how we can add the unlike fractions. So adding unlike fraction can be done in two steps. So the first step is that multiply each numerators of the fraction with the denominators of the other fraction. So this is the first step, and second step is that multiply both denominators. So not understanding, don't worry. So let us try to understand with an example. So the first fraction, the first example is that 1 by 4 plus 1 by 3. So as you can notice here that 4 and 3 are not same, which means denominators are not same here. So that is why these are unlike fractions, right? Then how to add these? Very simple, just follow the first step. So the first step says that multiply each numerator with the denominators of the other denominator. So with the denominators of the other fraction. So multiply this numerator with the denominator of the other fraction, and multiply this numerator with the denominator of the other fraction. So here 1 3s are 3 right here, plus, so why plus here? Because we are adding, so that's why I use plus sign, and 1 4s are 4. It is just like a cross multiplication, right? So cross multiplication in the sense multiply numerator with the denominator of the other fraction and multiply another numerator with the denominator of the other fraction. So 1 3s are 3 plus 1 4s are 4. So now second step is that multiply both the denominator. So first step over, second step is that multiply both the denominators. So where are the both the denominators? These are the both the denominators. So just multiply them. 4 3s are 12 right here. So next add these two. Very simple. 3 4 3 and 4. When you add 3 and 4 you will get the 7 and write it as numerator and 12 as it is. So 7 by 12 is the answer. Very cool, right? Let's go for the second. There is 5 by 7 plus 3 by 14. So again we can notice here that both the denominators are not same. So that is why we need to add these anyhow. So first step is that multiply each numerator, or else let us simplify this. So let's cross multiply, right? So 5 14s are how much? 70, plus as it is 3 7s are how much? 21, and 7 14s are, because this is the second step. Second step says that multiply both the numerators, so both the denominators. So just multiply these two. 14 5s are how much? 14 7s are how much? It is 98. So 70 plus 21 will be 91, and denominator as it is. So once we write, or once we get the fraction like this, we can simplify it further if there is a chance to simplify. So 91 and 98 both are coming in the 7th table. So that is 7 13s are and 7 14s are. So that 13 we write as it is and 14 we write as the denominator. So now we got the final answer, that is 13 divided by 14 is the answer for this. Let's go for one more example. It is 5 by 3, 11 by 6. Very simple, cross multiply. So 5 6 are 30, 11 3s are 33, and 3 6 are 18. Simple. So 30 plus 33 will be 63, 18 as it is. So both numbers are coming in the 9th table, because we need to simplify this. So 9 7s are 63, then 9 2s are 8. So 7 by 2 is the answer of this fraction, right? Next problem is that 16 divided by 5 plus 13 divided by 2. So very simple, cross multiply. It is 16 2s are 32, and 13 5s are 65, and 5 2s are how much? 10. So 32 plus 65 will be 97, and 10 as it is. So 97 divided by 10 cannot be simplified. That's why you can write it as it is. So pretty cool and pretty simple, really. So this is how we can add the unlike fractions. Well students, now we are going to learn how to subtract the unlike fractions. So subtraction of unlike fractions can also be done in the same way like we done the adding the unlike fractions. So it can also be done in two steps. So the first step is that multiply each numerator with the denominator of other fraction, and multiply both denominator. So both are same, but the only difference is that there we have added, but here we are going to subtract. That's the only difference between both, right? So the first example is that 1 by 3 minus of 1 by 4. So as I said, first step is that cross multiply, because multiplying each numerator with the denominator of other fraction is just like cross multiply. So 4 ones are, or else 1 fours are 4, minus sign, so that's why I write minus sign, and 1 threes are 3, so 4 minus 3, and multiply the second step, multiply the both denominators. So 3 fours are 12, so 4 minus 3 will be 1 and 12 as it is, so 1 by 12 is the answer here. Let's go for this. 5 by 6 minus 3 by 7, cross multiply first. So 5 sevens are 35 and 3 6 are 18, right? And 6 sevens are, it is 42. Then 35 minus 18, because there is a negative sign, that's why you have to use that subtraction sign here. So 35 minus 18 will be 17 and 42 as it is, and 17 divided by 42 cannot be simplified, so that is why you write as it is. Let's go for the third example. It is 11 by 3 minus of 5 by 6, and as I said, the first step is that do cross multiplication, so that 11 6 will be 66 minus, then 5 3s are 15, and to get the denominator, that is 18, you have to multiply these two denominators. So 3 6 are 18, then 66 minus 15 will be 51 and 18 as it is. So both numerator and denominator are coming in the table of 3, so that is why use third table and simplify both. So 3 how much are 51, so 3 17s are 51, see here 3 17s are 51 and 3 6 are 18, so 17 by 6 is the answer of this. Let's go for the fourth problem, that is 16 divided by 2 minus of 13 divided by 5. So do the cross multiplication very quickly. 16 5s are 80 and write the negative sign in the middle, then 13 2s will be 26, then multiply these two denominators to get this denominator. So 2 5s are 10, then 80 minus 26 will be 54 and 10 as it is, and 54 and 10 are coming in the table of 2 since both those numbers are even, so that is why 2 27s are 54 and 2 5s are 10. So 27 divided by 5 is the answer of this. So this is how we can subtract the unlike fractions. Well students, now let us learn how to add the mixed fractions and how to subtract the mixed fractions. So let's begin with adding the mixed fractions. So mixed fractions are the combination of whole and a fraction. So here 3 1/2 is the first mixed fraction, and to this we are going to add 4 1/3, that is another mixed fraction. So let's see how we are going to add these two mixed fractions. So first we need to convert both mixed fraction to improper fraction. So improper fraction is a fraction where numerator will be bigger than denominator. So how to convert mixed fraction to improper? So we learnt it in previous video. So let me explain you once again. So in order to convert this mixed fraction to improper, so just multiply your denominator with the whole number. So 2 3s are how much? 6, and add this 6 to the numerator. So 2 3s are 6, 6 plus 1 7. So write 7 and write the denominator as it is. So let me repeat, 2 3s are 6, 6 plus 1 7, write 7 here and write this 2 as it is. So similarly convert this mixed fraction to improper. 3 4s are 12, 12 plus 1 is 13, so write 13 here and write this 3 as it is. Now you have converted both mixed fraction to their improper. So now we got unlike fractions, so easy. So just do one thing, do the cross multiplication. So 7 3s are 21, then 13 2s are 26, and just multiply these two denominators. So 2 3s are 6. So 21 plus 26 will be 47 and 6 as it is, because it cannot be simplified, so leave it. Pretty cool. Let's go for the next, that is second one, 1 1/4 plus 2 1 by 8. So as I said, just convert both the mixed fraction to their improper fractions. So improper mean just multiply this and this. 4 times of 1 it will be 4, 4 plus 1 is 5. So 5 divided by 4, 8 2 is 16, 16 plus 1 is 17, 17 divided by 8. Now we got the unlike fractions, so just cross multiply here. 5 8s are 40, 17 4s are it is 68, and 4 8s are how much? It is 32. So 40 plus 68 will be how much? It is 108, that is 108, and 32 as it is. First of all, both are even numbers, so just divide by second table. So when you divide this 108 by 2, so 2 54s are, and this is 2 16s are 32, and we got 54 as the numerator and 16 as the denominator. So again both are even numbers, so just divide them by 2. So 2 27s are, then 2 8s are. So 27 divided by 8 is the final fraction, and it is the simplified fraction. So this will be the final answer. Let's go for the subtraction of mixed fraction. It is also very similar to the adding, but only thing is that here we are going to subtract. So first convert both these mixed fraction to their improper. 3 5s are 15, 15 plus 1 is 16, so 16 divided by 3. 2 3s are 6, 6 plus 1 is 7, that is 7 by 2. So cross multiply here. 16 2s are 32, and 7 3s are 21. So 3 2s are 6. 32 minus 21 will be 11, and 6 as it is. So 11 by 6 is the simplified answer. Let's go for the second example. So it is 4 1/4 minus 3 1/3. So what do we do? First we do that we convert both mixed fractions to their improper fractions. So 4 4s are 16, 16 plus 1 is 17, so 17 divided by 4. See here, 17 divided by 4, minus as it is. So 3 3s are 9, 9 plus 1 is 10, 10 divided by 3, 10 divided by 3. So now it is subtraction of unlike fractions. Just do cross multiplication first. So 17 3s are 51, 10 4s are 40. So 51 minus 40 will be 11, and 12 as it is, and this 12 is the product of these two. 4 3s are 12, so 12 right as it is, and 51 minus 40 will be 11. So 11 by 12 is the simplified answer of this. So this is how we can subtract the mixed fractions, and we are going to add the mixed fractions.